Hey guys, and welcome to week 4 of business strategy. And this week, as you can see, we are looking at business level or competitive level strategy. So previously, over the last couple of weeks, we've looked at those key internal and external factors which will help decide what type of strategy we might put in place as a firm. This week, we're going to look at the actual type of strategy itself that will be determined by those internal and external factors. And there are a number of key types of business level strategies that you will see over the next few videos firms can choose to utilize. So more specifically, we're first of all going to define exactly what we mean by business level strategy and how it is different to other types of strategies, which will be covered in this semester. Also looking at the differences between those different types of business level strategies. Our friend Michael Porter has identified a number of generic strategies as he terms them, and we're going to go through those. And as well as looking at the benefits that might arise from each of those individual business level strategies, we're also going to look at the risks and potential pitfalls that are associated with each of them. Alright, it is business time, as our friends from Flight of the Conchords have told us. And to start our business time, we need to understand exactly what we mean by a business level strategy. According to the textbook, as you can see here, it is an integrated and coordinated set of commitments and actions designed to gain a competitive advantage, which we've talked about the importance of that, by exploiting core competencies, again a term that you'll hopefully be comfortable with by now, in specific individual product markets. It is, in a very basic level, it is the core strategy. Every single firm, whether they mean to or not, will have a business level strategy. As you can see here, it's the strategy that the firm forms to describe how you as a company intend to compete in whatever industry it is that you have identified. As you see down the bottom, every firm will have this type of strategy, unlike things like corporate level, international and cooperative strategies, which we'll cover in varying degrees of detail later in the semester. But every firm has a business level strategy. As the next slide will show, it's all about how you as a firm are aiming to position yourselves within that particular market, and in particular relative to your competitors. Why is this important? As you can see from these pictures down here, positioning is super important. It only takes a little bit of an issue or a mistake with your positioning, as our two friends down the bottom have demonstrated very well here, and you're going to be in all sorts of trouble. And the same applies to firms with regards to their business level strategy. It's all about trying to create differences between your own firm and that of your competitors, how you position yourself to make yourself appear better than your rivals. Now, in order to do that, the firm needs to decide whether you intend to perform the same activities as your rivals differently, or to perform different activities altogether. Now, those two options may sound like the same thing, but as we'll show over the next few videos, they are very different approaches to how you might want to position your firm. The firm's business level strategy overall can be seen as a deliberate choice about how you want to perform the value chain activities that we spoke about a couple of weeks ago, so that they create unique value, that is value that is perceived as being different to that of your competitors. And as I say, there are a few different ways in which you can do that, and we're going to look at how you can do that over the next few videos.